Hi, it's Tanya. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Today we're going to be trying on this mega palette that I just got at Burlington Coat Factory of all places. If you watch Zabrena on YouTube, she's a beautiful redhead that does wonderful tutorials on cosmetics, and she gave me, everybody, this great tip to don't underplay Burlington Coat Factory. They have so many huge eyeshadow palettes that you can get there by this company called Beeb. And this is the one that I got. And look at the color story in this thing. You want to see a massive, wow, gorgeous, right? Look at all of those colors. Every single one of them would be great with women with gray hair. Look at, you can just put it up to my face and see how those colors are going to play. So if you are one of those gals that is in love with eyeshadow and want to have a year worth of play, this is the palette for you. I got it for $13. It comes in this beautiful faux leather case, and it folds up really nice. It's about that big, so you can see a little bit bigger than my hand, so you can see the size of it. Just gorgeous. These colors are amazing, and they are almost all matte, so they look like they have shimmer, but actually when you put them on, they are matte and they are so beautiful, and they wear all day and they don't move or migrate, and I just love it. So don't underestimate that you could go to a store like that, or TJ Maxx, which my sister got me a birthday card, a gift card for TJ Maxx for my birthday this year. So I got this Makeup Revolution palette there, and it's a 35 pan palette as well. So don't underestimate looking for makeup in these clothing stores, because you will get them 50% off. I have been very frugal with my money this year, and so I am not willing to fork over $50 for a new palette. But and I wanted one with a lot of color selection in it, and I normally don't buy things like this, but I decided to splurge on it for $13, and I think it's a total winner. So I did want to share it with you, for all of you ladies out there who love eyeshadow like I do and like to play with colors. It's definitely going to work for you. And they have lots of different types as well. Lots of different types. They do have sparkly things if you like that. I like to stick with more of the neutral tones and the more matte tones. They could have a little bit of sparkle in them, but I have not gone into the glitter parade yet. So I'm going to be playing with that palette today, and I'm going to show you a look that you can create with it. But for right now, we are starting with our eyebrows, and I am continuing to use the same pencil that I have used for several months now. I'm very happy with this pencil from NYX in taupe. And you know, my Walmart just started carrying NYX, which is so awesome. All right, so I'm gonna put my eyeshadow base on and start applying some colors here, so you can see what this palette can do. I'll be right back. All right, so I just primered my eyes with my Maybellene Fit Me concealer, top and bottom, and then set that concealer with my Pacifica in shade 1. Let's play. All right, what color are we going to do today? Oh my God, these are so beautiful. I can't even help myself. Okay, I gotta get a Kleenex. My box is right under the camera, so. Oh my God, what should I do? What should we do? What should we do? Oh my God, I don't even know what to do here. Oh man, there's just so many beautiful colors. All right, let me decide and I'll be back. Okay, there are so many colors today. I just don't know what to do. I'm just going to go with a very taupey look. So there's a row right here on top, which I like this row. It seems like they all work together, like these three go together, these three. So I like this row right now, today. I did try the pinks out. We're just going to go with this taupey row here. Oh my God, I just... Sorry, I can't... All right, I got to clean my brush up. Okay, I think I'm going to go with this one in the crease here. It's kind of like, oh my God, it's so pretty. Look at that. It's like a taupe, but it has like a purpley color to it. God, so pretty. And they go on so smooth. Look at that. Did you see how easy that application is? They're just smooth. They just roll right on. No problem. No skittering, no color. The color's not breaking. It's just kind of rolling right on to the skin. So smooth. So beautiful. Just love it. Yeah, great. This is such a great palette. She was so right. I'm so glad I listened. Then I'm going to go with this dark one down here. And they have so many choices, okay? So you will find something that you like, or you get a big wonkin palette like this. So Beeb is definitely a great eyeshadow for sure. And I did take this for an all-day wear test drive, and it wore all day long. Oh my gosh, this color is so pretty. I wish you guys can see this in real time. I don't know how well you can see that, but it is, these colors are just going on like a pro palette. Just like, don't spend money on, you don't have to spend $50 to $100 on a palette. It's not necessary. Try this brand. I think you will like it. Burlington Coat Factory Beeb. They have so many, and right now they have a lot of Christmas ones, but you probably should go before Black Friday, because once Black Friday hits, it's going to be like a hurricane went through that place. So I'm going to hit it with a light color like this one right here. I'm not going to get too into what I'm trying here, because these do have numbers, but there's just so many that I'm just going to just apply my makeup like I would today. This is kind of like a light pink color right here. I'm just going to use that as a highlighter, but look at that. Oh. And I have to tell you guys, these are mostly matte, so don't worry. Okay, they look like they have little sparklies, but look at that. They're basically all matte. So pretty. Ugh, I love that look. Okay, and I have to admit something to you. I got rid of my eyeliners. I just got rid of them because I got frustrated with putting on eyeliners. So now I just use one of these type of brushes, and I just use the palette itself. I pick something that looks like it would go with the color story I'm doing, and I just use these as eyeliners, and I just put this on like this with the brush. It stays on better. It looks more natural. I got tired of fussing with eyeliners. It seems like they deposit too much color, and it's just so much more of a better natural look if you do the eyeliner with the powder. So I'm going to finish up the look, and then I'll show you what that looks like. All right, so here's the finished look. Oh, so pretty. All right, so here's the finished look from the Beeb palette. What do you think? Oh my gosh, look at, see, there's not that much, it's not sparkly at all. It is like matte. It's funny because some of the colors in the palette look like, I don't know if I can get that close enough, but they're mostly all matte, which is, I mean, come on. how many colors are in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colors per row. 6, 12, 18, 24. I mean, so you're talking about almost 25 colors per quad here. So you're talking 100, just under 100 colors. And I'm not seeing too many that are really super shimmery. I'm not seeing any that are shimmery, actually. They look like they are, but then when you put your finger in them, they're not. So just a wonderful palette. Look at this beautiful dusty rose here. Look at that color. Oh, so beautiful. And the browns are so nice. This particular palette would be so great for women with gray hair, because these browns, like even this dark rich cocoa brown, so pretty, right? Oh, and there's so many creams and taupes, and just even this bronze color here, that would even look good on somebody with gray hair. Look at that, with my kind of gray hair. So, you know, just this palette is just really outstanding. And so I really, really hope you guys can find this. Let me see. Okay, so this is Burlington Coat Factory we're talking about. I don't know if every year they put out a new palette. They had lots of different palettes, to be honest with you. They had these huge palettes. This one's nice because it folds up. It's about that size. But they had these huge palettes that were like, they did not fold up. They were like Christmas palettes, and they had sparkly stuff. So even if you have some young ladies in your family or whatever, I think that they would be very, very happy with something like this for Christmas. If you don't get it for yourself, you're just thinking for maybe your granddaughters or something like that. Really, I think these eyeshadows are fantastic. I've never heard anybody else on YouTube talk about them. So I am just stunned. I'm stunned at the overall value. Here's what I paid for them, Burlington Coat Factory. That's what I paid for the palette in total. And I just think that it's a number one. I think this is going to be like my go-to palette for the whole year. In fact, I probably save to declutter all my palettes and just have this one palette, because it seems like it has everything in here. And I think it really will go well if you have light skin, medium skin, or dark skin. I think you can find something in here for you. You know, so it has all of that. It does not have any blues and greens. So if you're someone who likes blues and greens, you are not going to find it in this palette. It doesn't really have any grays. It has more taupey grays, if that makes any sense up here. The one that I used today, these three here, and it has like a purpley blue color here that's kind of like a gray color, but it's more on the purple side. So if you like, it does have, actually, it does have a gray color. That's gray right here with little pink sparkles in it, but it's not that sparkly. It's not that sparkly at all. See that? It's beautiful, just beautiful. So if you are a person who likes greens and blues and grays, you're not going to find it in this palette. But if you like taupes, if you like cocoa browns, if you like pinks, if you like mauves, if you like purples, if you like rose colors, they even, look at this, they even have a peach section right here. Peach is pretty too. Look at that. Let's go in for the deeper color here, see what that looks like. So peachy color, that's beautiful too. So that's going to be the color story here. Wines, deep rich wines, burgundies. Look at it, it's got this burgundy color here. I don't know that that would look good on everybody. Probably you gals with the brown eyes would look pretty with that. Anyway, so try that brand. So even if you don't get this palette particularly, they have other palettes. They have smaller palettes. They have 10-pan palettes, 5-pan palettes. But Beeb is definitely great in my book, and I definitely think this is a good deal. So there you go. So don't forget about Burlington Coat Factory for makeup. They also had some mascara, they have blushes, they have highlighters, they have false eyelashes, they have everything there. And again, if you're shopping for someone in your family who's a teenager or a young lady, you can go there and you could make probably a beautiful Christmas gift basket where you get a nice beautiful basket and you just put all of these things in there, and you're not going to spend a whole lot of money, but you're going to get good quality stuff and a lot of variety. And I just think it's awesome because I would just not pay $50 for a palette. It's just like, no, makeup gets used and it gets funky after a while and you throw it out if after it expires. So anyway, so there you go. That's a great Christmas tip for getting something that's inexpensive but nice. It's a great splurge for women like myself who love to play with eyeshadow and color and all those things. So there you go. Thank you so much for watching again. Click subscribe and we will catch you next time. Bye.